Hi guys, this is Rohit. So in this tutorial, I'm gonna talking about labeling form controls. So what is labeling? Yeah, let me explain. When introducing form controls, the code was kept simple by indicating the purpose of each one in the text next to it. Yeah, however, each form control should have its own label element. That is label element. So this is it. As this makes the form accessible to vision impaired users. So this label element can be used in two ways. I'm gonna show you those two ways. Let me write some code here. So I have created a label which is name. Suppose name. Now I'm giving an input inside this label. So giving input which is a type of text. Input type is text. Now see this in browser. It is asking for name. So now I'm gonna, this is first type, this is the first way. Now here this label element is wrapped around the description and form input. So this is first type, and I'm going to explain the second type. Now I am writing here, let me give some line break here. uh, Now I'm going to show you the second way. I'm giving gender here. Now I'm gonna create an input which is, I'm giving it id as female, and I'm giving the type as radio. This is a radio button. So now I'm giving label which is female. Now see this in browser, I have gender and a radio button and female. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna integrate this label to this input. In order to do that, we have to give an attribute, that is fur attribute. Fur. So the value of this fur is gonna be the value of id of input. Now I'm going to give the female. That means this label, whatever this female label, is associated with the input radio button of this female radio button. So that is it. Now same as female, I'm gonna create input for male. uh, I'm giving the id as male. I'm gonna type as radio. Now I'm giving the label as male. For this label is for this radio button, so I'm giving this same value, id value, to for. So for male. So now this is first way. In the first way, I have inserted this description and form input inside the label. But in the second way, I have created input separately and associated the label with this input by using for attribute. So that is it. Now see this in browser. So yeah, so we have gender fm, and this radio button is associated with this female, and this radio button is associated with male. These labels can also be used for text inputs, text areas, selection boxes, file uploads. But in this example, I have only used input radio buttons and labels. You can also use text areas, selection boxes, file uploads. So these labels applicable to all of those elements in the form, which goes in the form. So that is pretty much it for this tutorial. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I see you in the next tutorial.